Hello guys, I'm Adrian from adoriani.com, and today we're going to talk about how to create different types of tracks inside Pro Tools sessions. Depending on what you want to create, you can use different types of tracks in Pro Tools. One of the first things I do after creating a Pro Tools session is to create a master fader track in order to check the levels of my session. In order to do that, go to Track menu and in the Track Format section, select Stereo, and in the track type, select Master Fader. Most of the time when recording or producing, you will also need a metronome or a click track to have as a reference in your session. Usually, when you create a new Pro Tools session, there is already a click track. If not, go to Track in menu and at the bottom, hit Create Click Track. If you want to record audio into Pro Tools, you'll have to create some audio tracks. In order to do that, go to the Pro Tools menu, Track, New, and depending on your source audio, you can select stereo or mono tracks. Now, let's say you want to record a microphone and electric piano. You will create a mono audio track for the microphone and a stereo audio track for the piano. Here you can select the number of tracks you need, in our case, 1. So, 1 mono audio track. Then, in order to avoid to come back to create the stereo track, just hit the plus button and you can select now to create the stereo track. Hit Create. If you have a longer session to record, say, 10 mono instruments, in the same menu select how many tracks do you need and create. If you want to record a MIDI track using your MIDI controller, go to the Track menu and under the track type, select MIDI track. And to record your MIDI controller, you should have the record button engaged. If you want to use virtual instruments in Pro Tools, you should create an instrumental track. So, go to the Track menu, select the stereo format, if the virtual instrument you intend to choose is a stereo one, and then select under the Type section, Instrument Track. In order to activate or use a virtual instrument, you should insert it on the instrument track. So, let's say I want to use the piano in Pro Tools. Go here, search in the list of the multi-channel plugin, and under the instrument group, I have Mini Grand. So, in order to hear it, engage the record button and play on your MIDI controller. Another type of tracks that you will probably need to use in your session is an auxiliary track. The basic use of these tracks is to use them in creating submixes and using of different effects in your session. So let's create an auxiliary track. Go to the Track menu and select Aux Input. For now, I'm going to show you really quick how to use the auxiliary track with effects. Let's say that I want to add some reverb to this piano. I want to use the same reverb for other tracks. I will have to use sends from the different tracks. So I have the piano track. Now I need a reverb. On the auxiliary track I insert a reverb, say D-verb. Now I have to select an input for the auxiliary track, say bass 3 and 4. Now in order to hear the reverb on the piano, I have to send some signal from the piano track to the reverb track. So right here I have my sends, and I'm sending some audio from my piano track. No reverb, because if you watch the send fader there is no signal I'm sending to the reverb auxiliary track. Let's bring the fader up. There you go. Of course, there are other types of tracks that you can use in Pro Tools, but this will get you started. So guys, hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more, and visit us at adoriani.com. Until next time, stay cool and make great music.